Hello, my little ghoulies and ghosties. I'm delighted that you decided to join us for our second annual Wolf Tale celebration. Unfortunately, because of the truly terrifying virus that has traveled all the way to Fairy Tale Land, we won't be able to spend these crisp October nights dancing together in person. But I do have some marvelously morbid stories to keep you shivering under the covers. Tonight's tale is a delightfully delicious morsel for your eager ears. One my dear mother would read to us all as pups to keep us just south of sane. From one of the great authors and alcoholics of all time, Mr. Edgar Allen Poe. Here is The Raven. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping on my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. Ah, distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December.
Christmas!
Jingle bell.
Jingle bell.
No, we are in October, and this is Halloween, and I was just reading to our guests.
Story
time!
Yes, you may stay and listen.
Yes!
But only if you sit quietly, otherwise you will ruin the ambiance.
Zombiance?
Zombies?
Ooh!
No, not zombies, I never said... Oh, never mind. Just sit there and be quiet. Presently, my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more."
Spooky.
Yeah.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence wasn't broken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, "Lenore." This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, "Lenore." Merely this, and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning, soon again I heard a tapping somewhat louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window lattice."
Lettuce?
Did he want to make a salad?
Did the salad have croutons?
I only eat salad with croutons.
No, the salad did not. There was no salad.
But you said...
No, I said lettuce, not I said lettuce, not lettuce. Now, if you would both please be quiet. Opened here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven. Of saintly days of yore, not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mien of lord or lady, perched upon my chamber door. Perched upon a bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. "Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou," I said, "art sure no craven. Ghastly grim and ancient raven wandering from thy nightly shore, tell me what thy worldly name is on that night's Plutonian shore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." Yes?
Why is the raven talking?
And why did he let him in the house?
Yeah, his mom let him have pets.
Oh, can we have a pet?
But not a bird. They talk too much.
Please? Please.
But the raven sitting lonely on the plastered bust spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather then he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, "Other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before." Then the bird said, "Nevermore."
Nevermore.
startled at the stillness broken by reply so aptly spoken. Doubtless, said I, what it utters in its only stock and store. Caught from some unhappy master, whom unmerciful disaster followed fast, and followed faster till his songs one burden bore. Oh, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore of nevermore.
Nevermore!
Then methought the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer, swung by seraphim whose footfalls tinkled on the tufted floor. Wretch! I cried, thy God did let me, by these angels that hath sent me respite and nepenthe from thy memories of Lenore. Quoth this kind nepenthe, and forget this lost lore. Quoth the raven,
Nevermore!
Ah! Prophet, said I think of evil, throw up a still a prophet evil, where the tempest enter, where the tempest tossing thee ashore, desolate yet all undaunted on this desert and enchanted, on this home that holdeth on, tell me truly, I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore!
Oh, the raven! Nevermore! 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 And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door.
And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon that is dreaming, while the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor.
And my soul from out that shadow lies, the floating on the floor, shall be lifted nevermore.
Nevermore!